you okay?
Sorry, just the thought of your dad and your aunt Paulina playing matches. Just,
Watch it.
yeah, well, you gotta admit, that's a bit unsettling.
Yeah, I do, and imagine how uncomfortable I was when my Aunt Paulina just blurted it out.
You weren't eating a biscuit at the time, were you?
No, I wasn't, but my knee-jerk reaction was just be like, no, I don't want to hear it. Can we just pretend like you didn't say that?
Well, that's not what you said, obviously.
I managed to keep my cool, but still, I kept thinking that my Aunt Paulina was just gonna go into detail.
I'd be afraid of that too with your Aunt Paulina.
But she didn't, thankfully. But even so, I wish she just would have said something like, your dad and I are in a romantic relationship now. That would have been much easier for me to handle than her saying, I'm sleeping with your dad. The mental images, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm having the same mental images right now. Yeah. Well, listen, we know your Aunt Paulina is determined to tell it like it is. No euphemisms.
I doubt she would ever use one of those in her entire life.
Yeah. Why did she feel the need to bring that up to you anyway?
She wanted to make sure I was okay with it. That if I wasn't okay with it, she would break it off with my dad. I thought it was really sweet of her, actually.
So what'd you say?
What could I say? That's, of course, yes, I'm fine with it.
Okay, well, clearly you felt you needed to tell her that, but you could tell me the truth. How do you really feel?
I know you've got a lot on your mind, Mama, but you don't need to worry about me. I've tested out my recipes and everyone loves them.
Baby, this isn't just about baking. Running a business isn't easy.
Well, I know, and I know math was never my best subject.
Honey, we are not talking about math. You were never any good at arithmetic. Did you ever even try to add up the total monthly bills for all those credit cards I gave you?
But I only used the ones where you got cash back or miles.
Okay, no need to get defensive now. It's not just you, it's a whole generation out there who, they can't add or subtract unless their phone does it for them.
Well, I've been working on that. I got myself an online tutorial, and I've been teaching myself bookkeeping, payroll, spreadsheets, everything. I mean, it hasn't been easy for me, but I keep telling myself I can do it, and I swear to God, Mama.
Shouldn't have to stop. Stop. Would you keep your voice down?
You were lonely and miserable when you turned to me. Do you remember that?
Yes. And then when you need love, and you've been throwing it in my face ever since.
Right, I forgot. I'm not supposed to talk about it. My bad.
You're right. You're not supposed to talk about it because it upsets me.
You don't think I'm upset? Really?
Really? What are you upset about?
Well, for starters, you dismiss what happened between us. And you act like it's the biggest mistake of your life, and you wish it never happened.
Yeah, because it is a big mistake, and I do wish it hadn't happened.
How do you think that makes me feel?
Oh, come on!
No, seriously, how do you think that makes me feel? If the shoe was on the other foot, if I came to you and I said, oh, I'm feeling a little needy and emotional, and I need you right now, and we made love, and then what do? I act like it didn't happen? And then I tell you not to tell anybody?
Yeah.
How would you feel?
I would be happy, because for once we'd be in agreement, and you were finally saying something that made sense.
No, you just think you're the bee's knees, because you know I want to be with you. And you don't even care about that. Do you?
Is that what this is about, Lucas?
That you're feeling insecure and you think I'm feeling all confident and that I should be boosting up your ego? I just don't have the time. I don't have the ability right now to make your ego my top priority. Okay? I'm really sorry about that. And I'm also sorry because, yes, the first time we made love, I was feeling very vulnerable and I was very lonely. And the second time, I thought we were gonna die. But there isn't gonna be a third time, okay? Not now, not later, not ever.
Fine, but don't tell me what a great person EJ is. Because you know what? He took the most interesting woman I've ever met, and he turned her into a suburban housewife.
How dare you?
Dare you?
Lucas, you have just, this is too far, okay?
What the hell are you guys fighting about?
Might I introduce a little logic into this conversation?
If I wanted this job by myself, I would have pitched that to Shin.
And tip your hand? No. You're like father. When you want something, you're willing to wait.
You can think what you want,
Thank you.
but I can only give you my word that I've been completely upfront with you today. Yes, I'm ambitious, but what's most important to me is that Father's company succeeds. And I think we both work better together. But the final decision is in your hands. Do you want to work with me or not?
Listen, Jake, you can take your BS apology and just shove it. Because I am more than happy to be free of you, your silly little side piece. Speaking of Gabby,
Oh, if you even think about slapping me.
oh, honey, I don't need to slap you. The fact that you're now stuck with this unemployed loser, believe me, that's punishment enough. Oh, but Jake, you might want to give your old garage a call because I hear that they're hiring.
T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. Experience it now with a powerful iPhone 12 Pro with 5G on us.